Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Carolina Panthers.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Trevor Etienne to return this. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 33. Yep, check right. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Red. Come on, set. Blue striker, 45. White. Set, go.
Here's Young to throw. Down the field, Leggett. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They got 21 yards on the play, and that's good for a Panthers first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
White. Set, ready. Shovel, 38, yellow, 20, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it gives to Hubbard. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now Young. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, well, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Claw, check. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Drill, 52. Ready?
It's Hubbard off the option. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
3, blue, 32. Set.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Out of the gun, Young. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Ready.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Green Jack. Beetle Blue 6. Mega. Hey, red. Hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they bring him down around the 34. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
Now he's York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. And work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
12. Here we go. 11, Thomas. Right 80.
Burrow to the air now. Escapes the pocket. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's get set. Stop. Right 80. Right is hot. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
They got out ahead of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right, just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented a big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 33.
Young working from the gun. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers stretch their early lead to 9. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
What is that? Stop.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it on second and short.
Right, 80. Eleven. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
12. Stop.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on 4th.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Here we go with Brown. And forget the marker, Brock. He's not even making it back to the line. They're turning this over on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Here we go. Yeah, ready.
Young on 1st and 10. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Into the hands of Leggett. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's That's good for a Panthers first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready?
First down, Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 16-point ball game. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead.
17. Bengals nothing. Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here we go.
Running back motions right.
Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On one, ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go. Stop. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Gun. Stop. 11 and 180. 180.
Here he is on third and short. Forced out to his right. Going for Higgins, but it's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback and took that linebacker to deliver on the other end a critical takeaway.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Hey.
Running this one left. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So it's going to be second and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. It's the Panthers in front here at Bank of America. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Come on, set. 33.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Get this out quickly. It's McMillan. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Set, ready, claws red. 10 black. Set.
Young on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ready, set.
3rd down here. Need 8 on the play.
You, yellow. Set. 45, white. Red, yep, blue striker. Set, cut.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
60, ready.
1st and goal, Hubbard. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. 52 blue. Set.
Young looking to throw. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Red, 38.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes out to the left. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arms.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 24-point ball game.
York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On 2, ready?
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Stop.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Starting the half with a give to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Bronk, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Red, black, 95. Cut.
Out of the gun, Young. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Ready.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready. 33, yellow. Check.
To the air on 3rd and long. Dumps it underneath. Hubbard. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Bengals nothing. Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
11. 180.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On line, ready?
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. A offensive line fast.
11 MT.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out of bounds, so they come through on the free play and expect them to decline this penalty.
Here, 11. Right 80.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Back.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Right 80. Right hot. 11 MT.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Gotta go score.
Goes to the hurry up here.
12.
Brings up second and goal.
11 mighty. 12. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on fourth and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals lower the deficit they face. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on fourth and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Here we go. 45 black shot. Set.
On play action, here's Young. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
At the 40-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Ready. Red. 30 seconds.
Young working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Hands off here for Brooks. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 33, yellow, green jack. Set.
Rush coming for Young. Connects on the crosser. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, grip.
Here's a design run. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Black 40. Ready?
Here's Young to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers continue piling it on here in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bengals 7. Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Cut. 180. What is that?
Burrow from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
180. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 20.
An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Bengals.
I'm fine, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Gun. Cut.
They send a tight end in motion.
Cut.
Play action now. Burrow. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. Hey, can.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go.
First down.
Can. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
second down.
Gotta go score.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Got.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
14. Evan McPherson to kick off for
Here's
Cincinnati.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
10 black. Stay.
You're going play action. Young bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete. Sanders has gotten it out right. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Striker, 3-3. Hut.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. Escapes a defender. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Clock, 10. Drill green. Blaster, 6. Ready?
It's Young to throw here on first. Pass is caught at the 9. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers keep running away with this. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
14. Dave York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. 180. Right up. Cut.
First down, Burrow to throw. Completes this one to Chase. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Gun. Stop. Big stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bengals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. First and 10 from the 43.
11, mighty. Get your shot. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Got for big yards on the right side. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Bengals 21.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Uh-oh, trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. And that's going to bring up second down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Set. Black 40. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Yellow, 43.
They draw it up for him. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Carolina in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10.
On 1, ready?
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Right 80. Right side. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Kate.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Hot. Right 80. Right hot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
11. Gun.
Desperation time here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.